Black ownership is huge. And this space allows for Black ownership. Hello, my name is Isaac Wright. The art world knows me as Drift. I'm an artist, entrepreneur, and investor that specializes in urban exploring photography. I would serve 4 years in special operations, 2 in a light infantry unit, and I got into photography while I was on active duty in the Army. I was at Fort Polk, Louisiana, where I had moved to. I went and I climbed a construction site about 50 stories above Houston, and I shot some photos. And they were really terrible photos because I sucked, at the time. But I just remember sitting up there and just feeling completely at peace. Like I found something in life that really surpassed everything that I knew. The thing is like with any illegal art, there's risks. I never shied away from those risks. The difference for me was I'm a Black man in a 99.9% white urban exploring community. I watched my white friends get arrested on buildings, on bridges, and be let off the next week. Last December, I was traveling out to Vegas. Unbeknownst to me, there was a nationwide manhunt for my arrest, and I was arrested in the middle of I-40 West, heading to Vegas, outside Flagstaff, Arizona. Incarcerated there for 2 months, for a whole month, not told what I was even being charged with. Around March, my friend Christian, who was managing my phone and my social media, trying to keep people updated on my situation, he was like, yo, there's these things called NFTs. People are getting into them, they're making money off their photos. We should make you a collection. What it represented to me was artists being able to take ownership of everything, ownership of their work, ownership of their brand. I don't need someone in the middle to facilitate things. It's the best time to be an artist in the history of art, period, I think. If artists are tapping in and if they can find their niche, you're completely empowered as an artist. Wealth distribution is huge because now if you have the mind to be an owner and you have the resources to do it, then no one can tell you what to do. We almost never see black ownership in the world, ever. We see Black NBA players, Black NFL players, Black MLB players, but who owns the teams? Who runs the record labels? 9 times out of 10, it's a white man. Black ownership is huge. I'm already starting with my family, with my dad, with my brother. My dad owns a Where My Vans Go piece. The floor is 43 ETH on my work, and he owns one. My little brother owns 2 Azuki that I got him. That's their start, Do you do that times 1,000? We're constantly behind. Why be behind anymore? It is kind of like the Wild West. Everyone's like, we don't know the rules. That's the best part. So we can be part of writing the rules. We can be part of being first at something. Being in first at something and watching our talents be recognized.